Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Rodgers going to come out throwing. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On first down, Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the 36, Rodgers. Jones has it. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Rodgers now on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Chance so good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield and turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way ball. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
And the slot man goes in motion left. From the 44, Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back, Pirine. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. Gets this into the hands of Samaje Pirine. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, that's how you use your safety valve, CD. He didn't appear to be the intended target, but they got it to him, and he was able to get just enough to pick up the first.
And what a great example of where we are right now in the NFL, because if you're a running back, you're not just going to carry it. You got to catch it out of the backfield as well. Those combo guys, they're the ones everyone wants on their team.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. That is first incompletion after a 4 for 4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Burrow going for it on 4th. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. He's got the first down and more than that. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 36 yards. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's McPherson now to send it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A give to Jones. He'll take this to the 46. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
In motion right comes Cobb.
Hey, 88.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I think we have to give all the credit to the defense there. Very disciplined in their approach. Never allowed a cutback lane, which was exactly what he was looking for. They end up forcing him out of bounds for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback. So they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
11-90.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Now it's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking downfield for Jones. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have it here just past the 25.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on first down. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Nice job there of averting the pressure, but it's still coming at him pretty strong. He did all he could just to get rid of the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Burrow. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
On one, ready?
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Here we go.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Burrow on play action. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Burrow on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's got Hurst as tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
11 coming. 11.
Now Burrow. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Gotta go.
Here's Mixon. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. Now a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
They'll send the tight end in motion. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Cobb goes in motion left.
Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Eli Apple. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second and 1. And it's caught. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. In motion left is Cobb.
Hey, 626. 630.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Rodgers again here on second and 10. Open man here. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around with a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a play fake. Rodgers That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers, eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And, partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Mixon. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
11.
Another try for Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bengals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it is 28-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. Tunyon's got it on the out route. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
26.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. This one winding toward a conclusion. And how would you assess how the secondary has played?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. Still pitching a shutout. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
On the 50. On the 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. One final try now for Rodgers. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked